Hi everybody, my name is Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very quick video for you because it is an announcement video. I am co-hosting this summer read-along along with Naomi from Naomi's Bookshelf and Christy from Christy Lewis Dostoevsky in Space, and Tiffany from Beautiful Minutia is joining us this year as well. I have been doing this big classic read-along every summer for a while now. I'm not sure exactly when we started, but we've gone through a few books. We've done Les Miserables, we've done Bleak House last year. We've done a few big chunky books, and what we do is we spread them across the summer, usually 2.5 months about. And so this year we are inviting you to join us for the Tale of Genji by Murasaki Shikibu. I think I got that right. But this is a book that really intimidates me, and I'm a little bit scared of it. But together we can conquer our fears. So we would love for you to join us. We will be reading this through June and July and the beginning of August. So how this works is we will do live shows on Naomi's channel every Saturday, every couple of weeks. And so that'll start on June 15th, Saturday, June 15th. And our live shows will be at 10:30 a.m. PST, 1:30 p.m. EST. And we will have a discussion on a certain block of chapters. And since we're doing a nice slow read of this big chunky book, first we will read the chapter 1 through 11. And then June 29th will be chapters 12 through 32. July 13th will be chapters 33 through 42. July 27th will be chapters 43 through 50. And August 10th will be chapters 51 to the end of the book. And so that is 5 live shows. So why read this book? I want to tell you a little bit about this and what is interesting me for this book, even though I'm very afraid of it. But what I think is fascinating about this book is, first of all, this is a piece of Japanese literature, and I have not personally read very much. And on top of that, it is ancient literature. So this is written in the medieval period, medieval Japan. And I don't know anything about that time period. So I'm excited to learn because I know that that's a big hole in my knowledge of history. I don't know much Japanese history at all. And this follows Genji. So Genji is a prince. He's the son of an emperor. And through Genji, we are learning about the courtly life of medieval Japan, of which I know nothing about. So, first of all, that is just really intriguing to me, to be in that setting. And also, this is written by a woman, a Japanese woman. And that always is points in my book for something that I want to read, a classic by a woman. And on top of that, this is one of the very first novels. This is one of the first novels that we have an example of on record from any culture. So if any of those things intrigue you, I would encourage you to at least start it. I know that there is availability online. I think Project Gutenberg might have this. If so, I will link it down below. So you don't have to get this copy. You can find it online very easily. There are some ways to do that. So I will link some examples down below and Kindle versions as well. So you should be able to get access. I did get this nice version with like the commentary, and it's got some notes and scholarly things, some chronological information, because I did want that going into this book because I don't know anything about medieval Japan. So I wanted that, which is why I got this edition. And this is the Penguin Classics edition, translated by Royal Tyler. So if you're curious about that one, I got it on Amazon. And yeah, so if anything that I said sounds interesting, we encourage you to join us. I definitely feel like I'll be in the deep end with this one. It's definitely not something I've really had any experience with before. So yeah, join us for a big giant piece of Japanese literature and history. I'm very intrigued about this one. And I think Murasaki Shikibu, who is the author, I think she was in the court as well. She was, I think, a maid of honor in the court. I think that's what I wrote down. But I have to look more into her too, because I don't really know anything about her, other than a little blurb that I just read about 5 minutes ago. So if you would like to join us, I will have all the information linked down below. And yeah, be sure to subscribe to my co-hosts as well. Remember, all the discussions will be on Naomi's channel, so make sure you're subscribed to Naomi. I think that's everything you need to know in order to participate in the read-along. I would love to know if you're planning on joining us, if you are going to take the plunge. So let me know in the comments. Or if you have an experience with this book or with this time period in Japan, I would love to know that as well. And since you've made it all the way to the end of this video, I would love it if you would consider subscribing and giving this video a like. It definitely helps me out in the algorithm. Keep reading great books, and until next time, bye-bye.